guys. Today's video on Juliet's Sewing Life is going to be a product review. In fact, it's actually going to be a book review. I'm going to be reviewing this book, DK Dressmaking Step by Step, Classic Patterns and Essential Techniques for a Range of Beautiful Garments by Allison Smith. In all honesty, I think that any good sewist or seamstress has this book on her shelf. Because no matter how good we are, we definitely always need, we maybe have a brain fog and we definitely need to have a reminder. And this is the book. In fact, I was watching Mimi G. Oh, I love Mimi G. And she was doing a tour around her amazing studio and workplace. And she walked past her bookcase. This bad boy was on the shelf, so therefore I'm telling you, and you can't get much more experience than Mimi G. She's amazing, and she has this on her bookshelf. So as you know, I'm here for the beginners, the newbies, the frustrated, the ones who are like, I can't do this, I can't even sew in a straight line. Yes, you guys, this is something you absolutely have to have. It's quite reasonable, $12.99. And I don't know how much that is in dollars, but it's really reasonable. You can order it from Amazon, and it will just take you from step by step on things you need to have in your toolkit. Talks about overlockers and sergers, your sewing machine. You got that, honey? All the basic sewing equipment that you'll need. What I love about it, I mean, because you know that's wonderful and good stuff like that. What I love about it is because this is something that is absolutely vital to anybody who wants to make their own clothes. We can always follow a pattern and how that pattern, and that it tells you how to lay your pieces out. But it just tells you, you know, one directional prints or plaids and things like that. And you don't quite know what to do with that. This book is going to help you lay your pattern pieces down on a plaid or a stripe or a check and get a perfect cutting experience. So you will definitely maximize the use of your fabric, and you'll also have all your pieces all facing in the right direction. So when you take it from flat and up and then you make it into a 3D circumference, it's all going to be, the stripes are all going to be going in the right direction, and that's going to be going here, it's all going to be down, or however you really wished it to go. You're going to get the experience here. So it takes you through all those things, pattern markings, everything you need to know. Hong Kong finish, ooh. Seams, waistbands, interfacings, how to apply them for non-fusible, fusible. It's amazing. It's a really good book. And not only, if that wasn't enough, I mean, you've got a lot of people struggle with hemming or pockets, but if that wasn't good enough, now what I love, going to teach you how to make garments. And I do believe it's a down, here we go, you've got the patterns in the back which you can scale up, but which I won't be doing, or I don't do, but what you can do is you can go to their website and download the PDF. I won't show you anything, but you can, and then it tells you how to sew your patterns and what the sizes are and things like that. It's really comprehensive. You've got, what are the clothes that we have in here? You've got a classic pleated skirt to make, so you can do some pleats and you can put a waistband on. You've got an empire dress. Now an empire dress is fabulous. You can certainly drop down that neckline. If you've got a big bust, this is going to flatter you, not make you look like you've been stuffed into something. So the empire line for a big busted girl is fabulous. You get that pattern and it will tell you exactly step by step how to make it. You see your sleeves, finishings, wonderful. It's really good. Trousers, and you can get them in the patterns to download in your own size. Shirts. So I definitely would recommend this book, and it should always be in a new sewist or even an experienced sewist. Mimi G's extremely experienced, and she has it on her bookshelf. It's a really great one, just in case you can't remember something, and you can just refer back to it, and it will help you in your sewing room as you're sewing your projects. So, do you have this book? Or do you have a book that you could recommend to the community? Because I'm trying to build a community here, girl. So let's share. What book would you recommend that you think that every sewer should absolutely positively have in her sewing collection, so that we can all share our ideas and be richer for that. So as always, thank you so very much for tuning into my videos, and please subscribe and leave a comment, because I answer them all, and tell the community what books you can't live without and why everybody should have that in their collection. So until next Tuesday. Oh, and next Tuesday I'm doing a tutorial. Oh, I'm so excited to do it for you. It's something that I decided that I needed for myself, so I'm thinking, and also it can teach you some dressmaking skills. So we're going to learn how to put a button on, we're going to learn how to back stitch and all kinds of things, sew straight lines, and we're going to be making a pouch. But I'm not going to tell you what kind of pouch. You're going to have to tune in next week for that. So I can't wait to see you next week, and take care and see you later. Bye.